There's an old saying, red at night, sailors delight. Red at dawn, sailors be warned. And I don't think I heeded that warning very well. I was too captivated by the beauty of the sunrise. I think like many of us. But driving back home, there's a reminder of the devastation that we've all been through. So, Daniela and I, we decided to take our morning reset to a different location. We thought, maybe getting out of a certain space will help us find a bit more clarity. So we took a drive down to this coffee shop called Dis Tyd. It's Afrikaans for it's time. And I filmed this clock, and I'm not too sure why I did it at the time, but I know now. It was so nice to just sit down again across the table and talk about all the things that was going on, just to create a bit of structure. Feels like we've been all over the show lately, and with not knowing exactly how much time we have with all the things that we've got to do, I made my way down to a few of the spots where my artwork was, since I haven't seen them in months. And I came across this old train full of mechanical bits and bobs and heavy steel, and it was built to go somewhere, and here it just is standing. I thought that was beautiful and sad at the same time. Coming into the museum, I passed the old printing presses and litho machines, and I just fascinated by all the mechanical intricacies. But I was here for a purpose. To admire, yes, the art, but also just to reconnect with my old art. The last time that I was here was the day that I finished most of these. And I must say, just seeing them on the screen didn't do it justice. I needed to see them in person. And I tried to look at it as if seeing them for the first time. And it was so nice to just look, not having to worry about where it's supposed to go or what finishing I was supposed to do with it.
I think that's the part that nobody really tells you about when you're building an art business, is that, I suppose any business really, it's not so much the big sacrifices. We all know that. It's more of the everyday time. It just disappears. And it consumes a lot of the day.
So after the museum, I went around town to a couple of the other showrooms where my pieces were. And coming into Design Plus, one of my long-lost paintings were there. I wouldn't say lost, but I'd say loved. But I wasn't just here to have pleasantries. It was about business. I've got all these errands to do, and this is the thing, is having this art business, I realize it's not just about painting pictures. There's 101 different things that happen during the day. And all those little things, they add up and they take away time. And so juggling all of that is what keeps me caught between the canvas and the cockpit.